this video, we will move to chapter 2 to make our wanted poster. So that poster from a GUI you may see if you want to find something, and then that you should have some text, you should have some image, but we will not just keep the gray background. So we will change certain the character and also change the color of font, size of font, and also adding those into these different widgets. So we will learn more widgets and also we will try to organize the layout of widgets. So in the mind map, I gave you numbers of the resources. We will mention that during our coding together. So first of all, in after last video, we have already done the chapter 1. So introduce the GUI. So I have upload and synchronize our last video's code, Hello World, into the online repository. So you can get these 5-line codes, and then this from this video is you will get the chapter 2's folder as well. And in the left is our mind map. So when we go to this wanted poster, so let's make that bigger. So what we will need to do is we already know, I hope is you practiced together with me last video. So we create a basic GUI and let's make that more exciting. So we can add text in different font, size, color. So in the text, actually, I put this text as the class name, but you need to create the variable and use this the text or mapping that to the apps. So the syntax I added here for the last chapter is text is with the parentheses with the app. App is what you have defined as the app is app. So that is the app. So actually what we have done is app equal to app hello world. So once you define our app, you can use this to do. And once we have installed the GUI 0, we always use GUI 0 import app. And if you need to use the text, actually you should have the GUI 0 import app and the text. So that is the syntax. So similarly is later on when we want to add our picture. So that means we should have the GUI 0 image import, not only app text. So you need to remember our another keywords. So let's just show you earlier. So it's just a picture. That is in page 16. So you will get that. So once you load this class, then you can use the similar way to define our picture. So just to be aware is all those class in the Python class naming syntax. So the first character is capital letter. And when you use your variable defined is your variable name is not started from the capital letter. So that is one way is you can distinguish between the class and the instance. And then let's starting to go through what we want to do. So we will make our nice similar poster like this way. So I will keep this mind map aside and let's back to our code. So in the chapter this one. So let's create a new file. It's wanted poster.py. Ensure you have this py as the extension. So let's starting to practice 0 import app. But we already know is we need some other widgets. So we need the text, we need the picture. So you can load them all together as a whole. And then define our GUI app. So now you know is what you are typing here will be shown in this title line. So we can have app display. So just to see here, wanted. So this is our good behavior. I recommend is do not wait until you write down millions of the lines, or at least 20 lines, 10 lines, then press run. So try to run as much as possible whenever you have our minimum the code that can be getting some result. So in the normal project, sometimes we call that is MVP, so minimum variable product. So that is a way to help you find out any mistake in the very early the phases until the very late. So that is easy for you if you find this. I put is like apps I want to run. So you will immediately get our error here. Name apps is not defined. So then if you wait quite late to run this, you may face a very difficult situation to find out the error happened. Now we can start to first change the character of the app itself. So background. So that is the way we can change. So let's change, just give our color name. So you can see it's a very light yellow. So this is called editing a property. So if you change that to green, that is nice for your eyes. So that is a green background. So that is our first method is you can call our color with the color name. But here within the Python, or at least the GUI 0, you have a three-way to define a color. First is this color name. So if you have a name, so you can call that. And then this secondly is you can use this approach, or we can see that is like the hexadecimal. That you can start from a pound, then you can have this FB is actually in the RGB. Is FB means 251, FB 251, D0 is 208. So that is the equivalent way you can define our color. If you treat this color is too yellow, then we can make this change to the RGB. So just ensure you use the correct syntax with this hexadecimal is quoted by these double quotes, and with this RGB you just use the parentheses. So let's use this parentheses and save, then run. So you get this light yellow. So that is our expected color. So let's use this. Now add some text. So first is a background color. So let's also start to write down some comments starting from the pound is background colors, and this line. So what we done is we have create GUI app, And then we will move to next is add some text. So we already load the txt, so we don't need to do this again. So just this wanted text. This is the variable name, so you can use the whatever. So but starting from capital T, so that refer to what the class you loaded and refer to your app, and then wanted. So what you have done is here is our default size, default color, and putting in the middle alignment. That is your text. And then this we will make some the text character. So change text size and color. So what we do is we will use the change these properties like this. You have the variable name, then you with a dot, and you go to the property name. Now we have the property name is the text size. So we will have our wanted text with a dot and the text underscore size. We make that bigger. So now you can run is bigger. So that is a 50 effect. And then we give the color, not the color, is the font name. So font name is some depending on what we are using in our operating systems. You can check. So for example, is if you have your Windows, let's go to the C, Windows, and you should have our font folder. So from this font folder are the font you have installed, so in your PC. So let's starting from our basic one to see the effect. So let's also make our color first. Color, text color. So is blue. You can see we changed the color. It's not changed by the author here. But then is what we will do is we will change the font. So font, or where is the font? I think it's here. So color, then with the let's ensure font. The font doesn't have the text underscore, so that is Times New Roman. That is one equal. So now you see this is a times normal Roman. So let's find this some other. So to give you a very nice effect is a Comic Sans MS. So let's change to that and to have a look. So you can see here. So you just need to check in your Windows Fonts folder and read this name, or you can use F2. So I think it's you cannot copy the name from F2, but you can just read this and type in here so that you can make our nice font you like. So now we have our good fonts here. We already done here. What we will do is now we will add a picture. So first you should have a picture. So right. So we already load this picture, and syntax is let's try to find our cat. So we will should have the cat equal to picture, refer to your app, and the image file is my cat.png. But you don't have your cat image, right? So let's make download. So let's from here. So you get error message. As I mentioned, there's no worry for any error. So we read and we learn from mistake and error. So here you see image import error, no such file on my cat PNG. So that means in your current folder or current path, there's no such file. That's true because I don't have any image saved. So what I want to introduce to you is this is the syntax, and you can get some free picture. When you use any assets from website or internet, try to ensure it's follow the IP, so or license. Do not transfer some licensed assets. By default is to use that. So here is our site. You can have multiple other sites, but sometimes I use this Pixabay Bay, so you can use this. They give you the royalty free image and the royalty free stock. So let's just find cats. Oh, that is a nice cat. I like this one. So just right click, sync, save. Oh, so maybe it's I just make the screenshot and save that to library. Oh, let's save to chapter 2. So we have the my cat save. So now let's go to our IDE. So I have this code image. Now let's run. You see, you get the same error. So why? So no such file, but file is here. Look at your path. So by default is your terminal opened to your root path of your repository. But now our working path is not the Python, and we put this our relative path. So the program trying to look for my underscore cat.png file from this Python folder. On this path, there's no such file. So what we need to do is you need to come to your working folder. So ch02. So let's say here you have your cats file. Let's run. Now, perfect, right? So within your current file folder, you have this image file. Now it's able to load it through this picture, the class, and you give a name and you give our picture content, and they will come to you in front of your. So you can make that larger. It's just the same as the here, and you also have your customized this text. So reading the doc, you might be wondering how to find out what properties on a particular widgets has that we changed. So remember is close this. We use this text color, so it's not mentioned on the book. So, but we try to change that. All these documents are able to find from this low C. So let's come to here. Let me see. So low C. From here, so you go to here, and then let's come to the documents. So go to this widget, and then I see text. It's not fast. So click on the widget you would like to change and scroll down until you reach the properties section. So let's wait a little bit. But first, is during waiting is let me put that widget. Add the widgets. I put a link here so that you can come to this widget the documentation parts through this link directly. But why is running so slow? So let me put here. Maybe let me see picture. Oh, picture is fast. So now you can read this picture. Let's scroll down the method and the property. So we use we don't use this picture property too much, but you can set height, width. You can set I think it's a grid, background color, align, and let's go to the text. So scroll down, go to the property, so you can see align, background. Where we didn't use, we use text color, we use text size, and we use the font. So some is starting from text underscore, some don't. Just try to check here like a library, and you can make this the knowledge gradually learn, not only from the book. So after all, so if you come to back to your code is looks mine is a little more complicated, but actually I try to add some the comments so that you can read easily. So, but all the contents are showing here. So this is the name as wanted poster.py. So I also put this download my cat's PNG here so that you get this file. You can get the other file that you want and introduce this free image pic the library websites to you, so which you can check and take reference. Okay, so that is come to the end of this video. So I hope it's through this video. Let's do a quick recap. Is we following last video, we know how to define our app, and then we add a text, the widget, and we start to change the property, multiple property of the widget, and we also can change the property of the app itself through the background color. As a sample. So let's see. So do we have any using this command layout color? So you can see here the these screens properties on here. And also we learn a new widget called the picture, and we also can add our picture and load the picture and change the certain property. So that is for this second chapter, wanted poster. Next chapter, we will learn our spy name chooser. So see you in the next video or next chapter. Bye for now.